What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we did the entire Shadow Temple, and this time we're going to sort of ease into this episode is going to be sort of dedicated to a completely optional side quest, but it is necessary just for my OCD for 100%ing games, or at least RPG games, like 100%able games that don't take, 500 hours to do. So you're going to want to go ahead and go back in time and become a child. Aaron, if you could talk properly, that would be awesome. And so now we're Child Link. Young Link, as some people will say. I usually say Young Link. I don't know why I said Child Link, but he's still a child. Alright. So now we want to head out to the non-dead town market. And you may have seen this shop in the town. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it once or twice. But right here will be a familiar character for those of you who have played Majora's Mask. I can't zoom in, but this is the Happy Mask Salesman. Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you'll sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. There's really not much fine print. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to the shop owner again. A mask is a C button item. Set it to okay. That's not necessary. If you talk to someone with a mask on, you might get a reaction. That'll be a little bit important later. If anyone is interested in the mask, he or she will ask you about it. Someone may want the mask. Somewhere in the world, somebody is waiting for these masks. Just have faith. Alright, so right now there's really only one mask we can get because that one's not for sale. But this one is for sale. It's 10 rupees. So let's go ahead and borrow the Keaton mask. Borrow the Keaton mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. Alright, and you may remember way back in the beginning of this series, there was a guy who was hoping to be able to get his son a Keaton mask. It's Keaton or Keaton, I don't remember which one. And he's over by Kakariko Village, by the gate right before the Death Mountain. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to sending him this, we're going to cut to giving him this mask. I can't talk today. So I will see you there in a second, even though we're like, a minute away. But anyways, I'll see you in a second. There he is, that smug, arrogant guard, laughing at me for being a child. Laughing at me for being a child. Look at I'm saving Hyrule, and you're not. You're just standing here guarding a gate. So we're gonna go ahead and want to equip this mask. So come over here. It's in the bottom right slot of your items menu. Go ahead and put it on, and now all of a sudden you look like a Pikachu. I believe this is actually based off of I believe it's a Kitsune is what it's called. Either that or the Keaton is an actual, like, a mythical creature. It's one of the two. Obviously, I'll put text right here. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to him. What? Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a Key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That Key something mask, if you don't mind. Will you sell it to me? Well, why not? My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Wahaha! I sold a 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. We earned a little profit. Now, unfortunately, we didn't actually earn any profit because we have our wallet maxed out. So we're actually going to be paying out of pocket for this one. Don't worry, you will be able to get all of your money back. You'll be able to get way more of your money back, actually, than you were expecting. So just don't worry about the fact that you lost a little bit of money for this. If you're maxed out like I am, if you're not, then you will end up making a profit. If you have more than, or if you have less than 475 rupees. Anyway, or 485 rupees. I'm sorry, my math. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and head back to the Happy Mask Shop. We're back. Oh, great! You sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. All right. So there we go. Alright, and now there's a new mask for us. The Skull Mask. Price 20 rupees, a horned skull mask. Alright, so we borrowed a skull mask. Alright, come on, I know how to... You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Alright, so we're gonna go have to sell this mask as well. Now, there's one thing we can actually do with this mask. So I'm going to go ahead. We actually want to transport to the Lost Woods, and that song escapes me. So hold on one second. Alright, Minuet of Forest. Alright, the songs just escape me. It's just, I know the songs, but the button mapping is just, sometimes I forget. Anyways, there is one small side quest we can do in the Lost Woods, so let's go ahead and head there. Now, playing the Minuet of Forest will warp you to the Sacred Forest Meadow, so you will have to exit the Sacred Forest Meadow and then go through the wrong direction in the Lost Woods to spawn back at the beginning of the Lost Woods if you're going to follow along this way. Alternatively, you can just walk there. You don't have access to Epona, so you can't actually ride there, so my recommendation is to warp, but if you find warping too much trouble, or for some reason you don't have the Minuet of Forest yet, then you can walk, but I prefer to warp. Anyways, now we are going to start this mini side thing before we, what's it called? Yeah, that's good. Before we sell this mask. So we're going to go ahead and want to go right, and then we are going to go left. I just know I'm going to get lost here. Left, and then right again. And then left. And then once more left. Alright. Now there's going to be an area with butterflies. You can see the butterflies right now. If you roll over towards them, you will fall down a hole into this place. And you'll see it. You might have seen those Deku scrub heads pop under. Well, what you want to do is put this mask on. Bye! All of the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our Sacred Forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra! That's a Pokemon. Alakazam! That's another Pokemon. And there we go. We can now carry up to 30 Deku sticks. Kinda pointless, but it's nice to have in case you need Deku sticks for something. Anyways, I will go ahead and meet you back where we will be selling this mask. Stupid me, we were right where we needed to be to sell this mask. We actually need to just come right here and hop up there and put on this mask and speak to the Skull Kid. Hee hee, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? And he hops down and comes and talks to us. Quite an unusual mask you have there. Hee hee, I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Well, I guess okay. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Come on, Link, be a better salesman. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of pocket. Screw you, Skull Kid. Screw you. Alright, so I will meet you guys back at the Happy Mask shop where we will sell and maybe get a new mask. Alright, we're back. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Payment received. And he has a new mask for us. Still nothing on this side other than that unsellable Mask of Truth. Spooky mask, a sad wooden mask. This is the... Wait. This piece of wood with 3 holes cut in it is 30 rupees. I can make that off of my house back in Kokiri Forest. Anyways, we borrowed the spooky mask. You can scare many people with this mask. Let's see what kind of reactions we get from this kind of mask, if we get any. Let's just go and see if we can get any reactions from here. Yeah! What's your problem? Yeah, screw you, lady. Well, that was some slowdown there, alright. Hey, kid, can't you see we're busy? Leave us alone. Oh, I guess they just want to be left alone. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go back to Kakariko. That's where... Hey, man, quit running. Let's see what you say. A mask. When I was a little kid, I also wore masks around. What? You say you can't imagine me doing that? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to Kakariko Village, because that's where the next destination to sell this mask is. So let's go. We actually need to come to Kakariko Graveyard specifically. You have to do this at nighttime, or at daytime before the wolf howls. So it's still technically daytime. And at any rate, you just need to have this little kid here. So if you walk up to him with this mask on, yeah, it's Dampé the Gravekeeper. What? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampé. Will you give that mask to me? Sure, but it's gotta be 30 rupees. With this mask, I'll be just like Dampé. Here's my money. And he actually paid full price for it. Wow. What kind of kid is this, man? He must be from one of them rich families. And we still didn't sell it for the full price because we can't hold 30 rupees. We were at 482. So even more money is going to come out of our pocket for that one. But that's alright, because we'll still be getting it back soon. So I'll see you guys back at the Happy Mask Shop. Baby, we're back! You can blame it all on me. I don't even know why I said that. But, alright, we gave him 30 rupees for the spooky mask. And there's one final mask, the bunny hood. 50 rupees with swinging rabbit ears. So let's go ahead and borrow this mask, see if we can go ahead and sell it. If we can sell it for 50 rupees, that would be awesome. That would be fantastic. Alright, so let's go see if we can sell it to anybody. Alright, for some reason it's daytime here, but it's actually really close to nighttime out in Hyrule Field. And nighttime is actually when you want it to be. So, that's good. Let's see. Alright, so it's almost nighttime. Let's go ahead and prepare the bunny hood. There's a guy that is known as the Running Man in Hyrule. He runs constantly, and he runs faster than anyone in Hyrule. And he's constantly running. Alright, so now it's nighttime. And he's always running outside Hyrule, so we should be able to see him at nighttime. Nighttime is usually when he takes a break, so hopefully we'll be able to find him. So, usually... Oh, there he is! Crap, there he is! There he is! Oh my goodness! There he is! You better stop, boy! You better stop! 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 Alright. Oh, yes, he stops. Excellent! Perfect timing. Alright, let's talk to him. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. This is very important. If you, for some reason, are someone who enjoys, seeing percentage profit, I recommend you buy as much as you can. Buy as many potions as you can. Buy as many, supplies and things. Get your money as low as possible because he will pay you till your wallet is full. That's basically he pays you 500 rupees. So if you want, a lot of supplies and some profit, definitely buy buy a bunch of stuff so you can do that. My longtime dream returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. Which is funny because he only gave us 30 rupees, but whatever. Alright. Oh, he's kind of wearing it wrong. He made it look like eyes. Oh, wait, no, he is wearing it right. We just wore it wrong. Oh, you. Oh, you. Alright, so we have to wait for it to be daytime to go back to the Happy Mask Shop. So I'm going to warp into, what's it called? I'm going to warp into the Temple of Time and make it daytime in Hyrule Town Market. And I'll meet you guys back at the Happy Mask Shop. So see you in a second. We're back, this time with more money than we can count. You sold it. Please pay back 50 rupees. Alright, so this entire time we took a loss. We actually lost 50 rupees out of the money we could have earned. But, that's fine. Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Shtika. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. What? Oh, that's kind of creepy. Alright, so now we got the Mask of Truth. so we can actually listen to people's thoughts and listen to gossip stones. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. Now, there are also 3 new masks that we can borrow. The Gerudo mask, the Zora mask, and the Goron mask. If anybody of you have played the sequel to this game, you recognize the top 2. All 3 of these are just for looks. Actually, all of the masks are just for looks, except for the Mask of Truth. So let's go ahead and grab the Mask of Truth and head over here where there are these 4 gossip stones. If we put the Mask of Truth on, we can actually listen to the gossip stones. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castletown to look for boyfriends. So you can basically listen, just sort of different facts about the game and stuff. They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. So it's just little tidbits, and that's actually how a lot of the game's history and backstory and stuff were learned, is through the gossip stones and things like that. And now there's one more thing we can do with the Mask of Truth. I know this is kind of getting a long-winded video, but there's one more thing we can do. So let's go ahead and warp back to the Sacred Forest Meadow and head to the beginning of the Lost Woods. And there's one more upgrade we can get. So I'll meet you guys at the beginning of the Lost Woods. Alright, once more we want to go right, left, right once more, and then we're going to take 2 lefts. Basically, we're going back to the same place we went to with the skull mask, yeah. And we want to head down to the butterfly area again. If we head down to the butterfly area, stand on this stage and put on the Mask of Truth. So give us a bunch of rupees! Right. Hooray! Maybe they're scared of me. Let's put it on again and see what happens. Nothing? Let's try once more. What's going on? What's going on? Can you talk to this Deku? Come on, buddy. Out. We're supposed to be getting a Deku Nut upgrade. Maybe it's random. Because they're just giving me rupees. Let's try one last time. I have no idea what is happening. I guess they don't give you a Deku Nut upgrade. They're supposed to. It's alright, I guess. I mean, maybe it's hit or miss. I'm not sure, but anyway, at any rate, 30 and 40 aren't much of a big difference. But anyways, now that we have all of the masks sold and everything, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Kind of a long-winded one, but I wanted to get this all done in one video. Also, it should be noted that you can do this like the minute after, I believe, you talk to Princess Zelda. Right after you get the letter from Princess Zelda and you open the gate to Death Mountain, you can do this, all of this side quest. So have at it. If you want to do it now, if you want to do it early, if you want to do it late, have at it. It's kind of optional, but it's kind of cool. You get a couple upgrades. So anyways, Link's going to be done doing his gymnastics, and I'm going to see you all next time on the Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time. I'm saying "the" too much because it's not even part of half the sentences that I'm saying. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.